So some states have made limited funding provisions available to assist non-government schools, like vouchers, tax credits, etc. Pennsylvania has several programs like that. What has been your experience with these models, and do you support them, and why?
The answer is I've had limited actually exposure. I have had some, like I'm working with this, like I told you, this international school in Pennsylvania, and so we got some assistance through the through the intermediate unit, which is a system that Pennsylvania has. You know, they put school districts together in groups. So we got some PPE and stuff like that, which was good, which we wouldn't have been able to afford on our own. So as I look at some of those broad-based programs, I think it's wonderful that they are being supported. I think it's good that if we can fund it, we should. But it then comes down still to the same basic thing: are we taking care of the student? And my opinion is, in some of these private schools, the student is not being taken care of as well as they should be, and the programs that are being delivered are not as good as they should be. And I don't believe what the parent believes they are gaining by having them into that school actually is a benefit. I think it hurts the child. And I think those schools are so lack of funding, they don't have good facilities, or usually they don't have enough program material. The little school I was working with hadn't had teacher training. They couldn't tell me the last time they had teacher training. Now, how can you run a school if you don't have teacher training? And so when you start looking at those kinds of things, that's why I believe it would be nice that money would follow the child to the school. And then, and maybe you still have to have an accountability piece. That's a piece I haven't quite figured in my head, how you would figure that out. But the answer is, yeah, I think we should support all educational systems, public or private. Because again, if you look at the big picture, if this is America and we're trying to produce the best possible kid to lead us into the future, what do we care what we call that institution or how but we're worried about the kid. So if we focused on the kid, that would be the most important thing.